Using 2 minus 5i, find all zeros and write a linear factorization of f of x equals x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus 24x squared plus 20x minus 145. Alright, first things first, we need to convert this to an irreducible quadratic. So remember, the linear factorization of this complex is going to look like this. And do not forget its conjugate. Now, this becomes x minus 2 squared plus 25. And filling that out, I got x squared minus 4x plus 29. And what we're going to do is we're now going to use long division. We're now going to use long division, using this as a result and dividing it into this polynomial. So let's do this long division. I have x squared minus 4x plus 29. And we're going to divide that into x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus 24x squared plus 20x and minus 145. So working with this top row, of course we're going to multiply by x squared. So x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus 29x squared. Now all of the signs will change because I am subtracting. So the first two columns, they will go away, and this becomes negative 5x squared. Then you have to pull down the next two terms, the next two terms. So this is negative 5x squared plus 20x minus 145. And I'm going to multiply this by a negative 5. So this is negative 5x squared plus 20x minus 145. Don't forget to put that negative. So all those signs will change, and therefore I'm left with nothing as a result. Now, my zeros, well, I'm just going to set x squared minus 5 equal to 0. So x squared minus 5 equals to 0. X squared equals to 5. X equals to plus or minus the square root of 5. Now, it's asking me to write this as linear factors. So at the beginning, remember we had 2 minus 5i. Well, we also had 2 plus 5i. And then we have positive or negative the square root of 5. That gives me my 4 zeros. And writing it as a linear factorization, it would look like this. X minus 2 minus 5i, x minus 2 plus 5i, x minus root 5, and x plus root 5. That is a linear factorization because all my x's have a degree of 1, an exponent of 1, and that is an indication of a linear function. So this is my linear factorization.